Good afternoon, P3s, and welcome back to online learning. Now, this video today is about a review for our exam. So, we are all writing exam this week, and this is a review about everything that will be in your English exam. So, listen carefully. Okay, first thing that will be in our exam are prepositions. Let me move myself over here so you can see. We have our preposition in, on, under, next to, behind, in front of, and between. Let me get my laser out. Okay, so where is the ball? The green ball is inside, in the box. Where's the green ball here? It's on the box. Here, the green ball is under the box. Here, the green ball is next to the box. The green ball here is behind the box, and here it's in front of the box. And lastly, the green ball is between two boxes. Okay, remember that we use between when there are something in the middle of two things. Okay, so let's move on. Next, we have our quantifiers. Quantifiers are words like always, the word always. So let's look at an example sentence with always. I always do my homework. So that means you never forget your homework. Every day your homework is done. Okay, next one. Usually, let's look at an example sentence. I usually eat breakfast in the morning. So that doesn't mean I always eat breakfast, but most of the time I eat my breakfast. Next word is often. I am often late for school. Next word, sometimes. Sometimes. Sometimes it is cold in Cambodia, so it's not cold a lot here, right? Only sometimes it's cold. Our last word is never. It never snows in Cambodia. There is no snow. It never snows. It is something that you never do. Good. Let's look at our vocabulary. Now, in your activity book, we have this activity is on page 54. The first sentence they already did for us is a baker is a person who bakes bread. Okay, they bakes bread, a person who bakes bread. A scientist, question number 2, is a person who studies what? Do you know? Science. Good, they study science. Sentence number 3, a what is a person who plays music. Can you remember that it is a musician? A musician is a person who plays music. And number 4, a football player is a person who, what football? Does he eat the football? No, he plays football. Very good. Number 5, oops. A what is a person who invents things. What do we call a person who invents things? The name of a person who invents things. They are an inventor. An inventor is a person who invents things. Good. Let's look at number 6. A photographer is a person who takes, what does a photographer take? Does it take your cake? It takes photos. And our last sentence, a what is a person who paints paintings? What do we call a person that paints paintings? A painter. Good job. Okay, let's move on to our next slide. Okay, let's have a look at pronouns. Our first pronoun, Let's move myself over here. Is the word her. Now her we use for a girl. Oh, let me move myself out of here. I'll put myself down here. Okay. We use her in the telling part of a sentence about a girl. Get the laser on again. There we go. We use her in the telling part of a sentence about a girl. For example, I can see a girl changes to I can see her. Our next example. This is Bolika's bag. Bolika is a girl, which changes to this is her bag. Next, we have the word him. Him. Him is used in the telling part of the sentence about a boy. Okay, let's look at an example. I can see a boy. Or then it changes to I can see him. Our next example, let's look at another one. This is Edwin's pencil. We will change Edwin's name to his. This is his, oh, teacher made a little oopsie. This is his pencil. Okay. Up next, we have the word it. Let's look when we use it. It we use in the telling part of a sentence about things or animals. So all things and animals. Let's look at some examples. I can see a bird. In that changes to the word bird, which is our noun, changes to it. So we can say, I can see it. Our next example, can I have the pencil? Okay, we are talking about the pencil. So the word pencil would change to it. And we will say, can I have it? Awesome. Let's move to the next one. I think this is our last one. The word them. Them. We use them in the telling part of a sentence about a group of people, or we can also use it when we are talking about a group of animals. For example, I can see two girls. See, two girls, more than one girl. And that changes to I can see them. Next example, I can see some boys, a group of boys. And that changes to I can see them. Okay, very good. That is all our pronouns. Now, if you want to go and study them some more, you can find them on page 54 in your learner's book, okay? You will find all these sentences and you can go study them on your own. Now, that is it for today. That is the end of our lesson. I hope that you will study hard and good luck with your exams today. Goodbye, everyone.